Hey there. So, don't be alarmed, this obviously isn't Game Dev Tycoon, or it's not me sucking at League of Legends, or it's not me playing the classic Armageddon. This is Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter Online, and I'm a bit of a sucker for massively multiplayer online roleplay games. I've played pretty much every single one, all the big ones that have been released, but I don't have the attention span to like stay into like the high 60s, 70s, 80s. So obviously I no longer play World of Warcraft, and City of Heroes and City of Villains no longer exist, such and such. I'm intrigued by this because this is done by Cryptic, and they did City of Heroes and City of Villains, and that's probably my all-time favourite MMO. So I want to see what they've done. So I've set myself up. I'm in a big comfy chair. I've got this on my TV, because I use my TV as my monitor, which is nice having a 46-inch screen. I've got my cup of tea, biscuits, cigarettes. So I figured I'm just gonna play about for a bit, maybe do first 5 levels. Maybe not that, I don't know how long it's going to take to level up, so we'll see what happens. I'm just going to do this in one take. Not unless my computer crashes, in which point there will be a couple of edits. My computer's not the greatest. Hopefully I'm going to get a new one soon, though. Hopefully. So, yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Now, I'm a bit of a geek, which is probably an understatement. I mean, I'm surrounded by video game statues and anime, and yeah, I'm a big geek. And corner of my room, don't know why I'm pointing with the mouse, you can't really see what I'm looking at. Corner of my room, I've got my Dungeons and Dragons big red box and rule books, and yeah. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's create a character. I don't really know the difference between any of those, so I'm just gonna go for Beholder. This is an open beta, so it may be a bit buggy. It may not, it may run perfect. Ooh. I wasn't expecting a CGI intro.
To brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, she's a badass. I think she's in trouble.
Rise, my children. Rise and feed upon the living.
I like it. Alright, let's have a look at what we got. Straight away, I never feel comfortable playing as a female character. So half an orc. Combine the best qualities of human and orcs, so some would argue that the good qualities of orcs are few and hard to find. So a good fighter. All round. Dwarf. Elf. Half elf. Halfling. Tiefling. And something that's coming soon. I'm gonna make I'm torn between the half orc or dwarf. I'll go for dwarf. Character class, here we go. Trickster rogue. Devoted cleric. Control wizard. Great weapon fighter. Guardian fighter. And something else that comes in. I like big weapons. Big swords. So I think a great weapon fighter will do. As a great weapon fighter, your primary ability is strength, your secondary abilities are constitution and dexterity. That seems cool. Do I want constitution and strength? Constitution. I'm going to take a strength and constitution because I like to hit things. That's amazing. Those are some amazing bands right there. I mean, this game will probably look a lot better on other people's computers, but on mine, it's adequate. I feel faux hawk. Eyes. I'm going to be completely blind, which will beg a belief. Thick dwarven beard. And let's have a look. Tattoos. There's a lot of tattoos there, I like that. scars. That'll have to do. Character origins. This is strangely each selection is for flavour and has no effect on gameplay. Baldur's Gate, I remember playing that. Flaming Fist Mercenary. Tired of being treated as a same class citizen. You've left and returned to the city more times than you can count, eager to experience the world. Deity. Well, it doesn't really have an effect, so I'm just going to take the... yeah, that one looks pretty cool. It's a skeletal hand holding scales. So it's a great weapon fighter. He's a dwarf. He's strong. Character name. Tactical. Level 1. And a loading screen.
Look out! Dragon!
Hey, are you all right?
It's some good lip syncing there.
Move around using the W, A, S, and T keys.
Okay.
Move to Private Wilfred. Press F when close to talk to him.
Private Wilfred.
Thank the gods. When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there'd be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
I'm seeking adventure and riches.
Adventure? I can guarantee. Riches? Up to you. As you may have noticed, Neverwinter's under attack. The necromancer Valindra is assaulting the city with her undead legions. Plenty of opportunities for an aspiring adventurer to make a fortune. Search the wreckage along the shore for your gear. It's dangerous to go unarmed right now. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
The quest path leads to your
First
next
quest.
objective. Press C to toggle it on and off. Waypoints appear on the map to mark your quest's objectives.
Okay. So it's sort of like the golden trail.
Press F to interact with characters and objects.
Inferior breastplate. A rusted greatsword.
Press I to open your inventory. Double-click an item to equip it.
Inventory, right. Adventurer's reward. Requires level 5. So it's my inferior breastplate. And a rusted greatsword.
Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes. The quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
So that's all my gear. A chest plate, a chest piece, and a rusty sword. Let's jump. Oh. Left. click swords. So I've got the I do like how the sword is poking into the ground.
Campfires are rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Okay. So, filled up. Let's go and talk to Lieutenant Linkletter.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need your help.
Quest complete!
Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's camp and tell him our situation.
Okay, so I need to find him.
Let use sure strike, damaging all foes in front of you. Hover your reticule over objects and enemies to target them.
Ah, right. So hold down the left mouse button to attack Rotter. That was pretty cool, actually.
I need healing!
Interact.
Am I glad you came along?
Come here, you bastard.
Am I glad you came along?
I like the combat, this is quite fun. Here's your combat.
I need healing! I need to find a cleric!
Let's find my way to the snake camp then. Go to Del McCourt's camp. I think I need a bigger sword. Or an axe. I want an axe. That's going to be my goal for this. Get an axe. Or even figure out where my XP bar is. That could be a good goal. Okay, it's down there.
The level up guide displays everything you get for leveling up. It may also offer important quests.
That kind of answered my question. See what's new. New at will power, Reaping Strike. Hold the button to prepare a powerful sweeping strike that grows in strength the longer you charge it. While charging your swing, you gain more determination from taking damage. Cool. Let's upload character. Powers, feats, companions. What's that? That's my inventory.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back.
Yes, we were.
Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about. I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linkletter as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothedorn is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothedorn.
Let's heal up a little bit. I'll be closer. So, kill dead things. Wow. So I'm gonna guess that's like my recruit not clearing. I was going the wrong way. Was I? Oh, didn't see the door behind me. Okay.
Press and hold the right mouse button to charge Reaping Strike for extra damage.
So, 3 arrows. That's pretty cool. What's that? There's a guy stuck in there. What's this? Quest giver?
I will answer your questions if I can. But Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she attacked Neverwinter. It attacked ships in the... I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her of it. When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
Okay, cool. You keep doing that. Let's continue grabbing these arrows up. What's that? Boots. I'll check those out in a second. So these guys don't seem to want to attack me unless I get really close to them. So I'm just gonna what do these do? Ah, they're for a rogue, so no use for me. XP bar move whenever I kill stuff? Do I only get... Yeah, I think you only get XP from handing in missions, quests. Store arrows in a barrel. Speak to Private Hawthorne, sorry.
We must drive the wizards back. Thank you for the help. The Red Wizards haven't been driven.
Level 3.
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be opened safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred. He will get you inside the city and show you the way to the bridge. Be careful, these undead are more aggressive than others you fought. Tempest grant you strength.
Thank you. Oh, I can get this sword. Sweet.